At a very young age, Connie Andrade migrated to the U.S. with her family due to the Civil War in El Salvador, where she was born. They settled a hop skip away from Manhattan in West New York, New Jersey. With the city as her playground, Andrade pursued her vision of creating a life of beauty and abundance through the arts. She became salutatorian of her elementary school, PS3, where she learned about the New Jersey Seeds program, a nonprofit dedicated to preparing high-achieving, low-income students for admission to private school. Through New Jersey Seeds, she earned a full scholarship to St. George's School in Newport, Rhode Island. She attended FIT in New York City, where she majored in communications and interned as a junior publicist at Miller Weiner Communications. After graduating, Andrade worked behind the scenes at Integrated Studios in Tribeca as a product manager and subsequently as an events manager at now defunct iconic New York eatery, The Coffee Shop. Having always dreamed of being a model herself, she set her eyes on realizing that dream shortly after being scouted at The Coffee Shop and learning plus-size modeling existed. After a fruitful modeling career spanning a decade long, her brainchild, Zion Management, was born in November 2019. A boutique mother agency based out of New York City, Zion Management is proud to represent the beauty of the world around us, inclusive of all. With her sights set on expansion, Andrade merged Zion Management with powerhouse talent agency LA Models in April 2021. The merger named her Director of LA Models. Andrade's life mission is to pay it forward and help mentor young models to realize their dreams as she once did herself. And it is an honor to welcome Connie Andrade back to the Hilltop.
I'm a little tall. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Awesome. Exactly 23 years ago, I stepped foot on this hilltop. My mother, bless her heart, piled all four of us siblings into her Ford Windstar minivan and drove the 4 hour it takes from West New York, New Jersey to Newport, Rhode Island. I distinctly remember admiring how regal and majestic the trees that lined the driveway looked as we made our grand entrance. A sigh of relief. I finally had accomplished my goal of leaving West New York, where I had been bullied at school for being too smart, too tall, too fat, too poor. Ironically, later that day, between an ocean of beautiful blue eyes and blonde hair, I realized I was one of 2 Latinas in my form and one of 5 in the entire school. I see that not much of that has changed. The relief soon turned to anxiety. What in the world was I doing here? I stuck out like a sore thumb. I had spent the past 2 summers before graduating 8th grade preparing to make the transition from public school to an independent prep school by attending an enrichment program for high-achieving, low-income students. SEEDS, Access Changes Everything, formerly known as New Jersey SEEDS. However, nothing prepared me for how culture shocked I'd be. As a child of war hailing from El Salvador, an only girl of 4 children, to a single mother living a stone throws away from the melting pot of the world, New York City, and very much so a lover of hip-hop, I felt lost at sea at SG. I deeply struggled socially and academically. Darn you, Western Civ class. Thankfully, I had 2 guardian angels on campus in Dr. Bullock and the now retired Senora Nula, who would see to it that I didn't quit on myself. Their love and compassion kept me going. I felt seen, I felt heard. Every time the weight of my insecurities and past trauma became too much to bear, the empathy and solidarity carried me through another year on the hilltop. Thank you for affording me so much grace. Thank you for lifting me up, no matter how many times I failed. Unbeknownst to me at the time, the trials and tribulations experienced during my formative years at St. George's equipped me to succeed at anything I put my mind to. I became an alchemist, utilizing the pain as fuel to climb the highest mountains and surf the lowest valleys. There was nothing anyone could say that would deter me from believing one day I would become a cover girl gracing the pages of Vogue. It took me 15 years since leaving this beloved hilltop to accomplish this feat, but I did it. It was then I realized I wasn't born to fit in. I was born to stand out. How could I share this newfound wealth of wisdom with others suffering through the same fate? I was eager to heal others. Thus, my brainchild, Zion Management, was born. By empowering other creatives that were too fat, too smart, too poor, too short, too tall, too gay, we revolutionized beauty standards and took the fashion industry by storm. I'd like for you to take a look right now at the person sitting next to you and admire the beauty that lies in their differences. I challenge you all to practice kindness, to share your abundance with others, and to be grateful to be one of the chosen ones to attend this magnificent institution responsible for shaping the brilliant minds of future leaders. You being here is not happenstance. You are here for a reason. You are worthy. Know that your innermost thoughts become your reality. Life is a mirror. It'll project back 10 times that which you put out consciously and subconsciously. While you are here, lean on each other. Embrace the guiding light of the faculty members. Work hard, and most importantly, have fun. I am living proof that no dream is too big or unattainable. Against all odds, I prevailed. And so with this, I leave you forever grateful, forever forward.